What's up? This is Pete McCarthy of Awesemo. Christmas Day is upon us, the marquee day on the NBA schedule. We're breaking down some of the best player props on No House Advantage for Christmas Day. No House Advantage, they're bringing you a different way to enjoy DFS with player prop contests. This is 100% peer-to-peer that helps level the playing field. Over 500 player props are offered. It can be overwhelming. That's why we're going through it for you. And keep in mind, if you sign up for No House Advantage, all new users get a $25 deposit bonus. Just use promo code Awesemo. Download No House Advantage in the App Store, or you can play on nohouseadvantage.com. To the picks. Little note, we're making these picks on Friday, December 24th at about noon Eastern. As we know, these days, a lot can change over the course of 24 hours, so keep an eye on what's happening. If any games are postponed, if any players are not playing, you can find some edges certainly on Christmas morning. But we're going to look at some of the superstar players because that's where I'm going on a marquee day like Christmas. Yes, the projections are important. I want to have the projections in my favor, but I also know, look, a guy like Steph Curry, who's going to be our first prop here, he's going to play some extra minutes. Big matchup against the Suns. It's the marquee day of the NBA year. Everyone wants to put on a good performance. I do think that stuff matters when you're looking at this particular day. So we'll start with Stephen Curry. 30.5 points is the number. I'm going over on that. Awesemo is projecting Curry for over 33 points. So you have a little bit of wiggle room there. Coming off a big game on Thursday, 46 points. Curry able to connect on 8 3-pointers. So feeling good about himself going into this. And look, again, it's a big-time matchup against the Phoenix Suns. He's going to play a lot of minutes. He's going to have a lot of opportunities. You want to have the ball in your hands on these marquee days. So I feel very comfortable going over on the point total with Stephen Curry against the Phoenix Suns. Also going over on LeBron James. 27.5 points is the number. He's projected for just about 30 by Awesemo. As you know, LeBron has been on a heater of late, at least 30 points in 5 of his last 7 games, and each of the Lakers' last 3 games going into this game against the Brooklyn Nets. Keep in mind as well, Brooklyn, they've been ravaged by COVID. A number of players coming in and out of that lineup. They're still trying to sort everything out. You think they're going to be 1,000% defensively? I certainly don't. So certainly an opportunity here for LeBron James to get over 27.5 points. Big spot. Show he's ageless, the whole 9 yards. So I'm looking at LeBron James over 27.5 points. Another thing to keep in mind, not as important on No House Advantage because you can change your picks up to lock, but I like the overs if we don't know who's going to be playing when you're doing these player props, right? With so many players testing positive, being out of the lineup, the ones that are playing typically end up kind of going over these numbers that are set days in advance. So keep an eye on that as well. I will go under on one pick here. Deandre Ayton of the Phoenix Suns, just a ridiculously high number, 14.5 rebounds. He's expected for a little over 10. Look, he's only reached 15 rebounds 4 times all season, and he's done it just once over the last month. So sometimes you just see some props that make you scratch your head. This is one for Ayton, so we're pounding the under here. 14.5 rebounds. That would be my number one. That would be my 10-pointer on No House Advantage looking at it as of right now. Again, midday on Friday, Christmas Eve, looking ahead towards this big Christmas day in the NBA. Remember, all new users get a $25 deposit bonus. Just use promo code Awesemo. Download No House Advantage in the App Store or play on nohouseadvantage.com. Merry Christmas.